Yes, sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a pussy boy to meet my ancestors. Put up on the block is hot flaming Chester.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Deja Chanel. So today, like always, we got another travel vlog, and I'm excited because it's a place that I've never been before. But before we get into that, I'm going to explain like the reason why I was going and then what's going on now. So I was going for the Chris Brown concert, and as y'all know, all the stuff got rescheduled from a certain point of time, and so this got rescheduled. But I still wanted to like get a break from my daily routines. You know, I'm in school, I do internship, and I work in the mental health field. So I just needed a break, and this is what we're gonna do. We're going to Washington, D.C. I have never been to Washington, D.C. I've never really wanted to go to Washington, D.C. I was going for, you know, Chris Brown. But since Chris Brown ain't there, I'm gonna go and take care of me. I want to do like some self-care type of things. I'm gonna go to the museums, of course. I gotta go to the African American Museum because of course. Then I heard their food is fire too. So I gotta go see what that's talking about. There is actually a party tonight that I wanted to go to. Not really a party, it's like an R&B like concert sort of. I'm gonna go there. Nothing but anthems. They're gonna be playing like some R&B, all the hits. We're gonna go to that. And tomorrow, I don't really remember what I got going on. I think tomorrow is going to be the museum day. Then on Sunday, there is a pool party going on about sold out, and I'm definitely going to that. Gonna have a little nice little bathing suit on, show the body. Okay, period. And then Monday, I'm headed back home. Hopefully I can see some or meet like some, you know, educated, like-minded people. Maybe I can meet my tribe, because y'all know that I'm going to be moving to Houston, Texas next year, around this time next year. So maybe there's some people that's on vacation that is from Houston or live in Houston, and maybe I can make them connections. I'm going to give y'all a fit check in a little bit, show y'all what I got going on, and then we're going to head on out. And when I'm at the airport, I will pick you guys back up. Bye. So this is the fit. It's just a tennis dress and like a baby blue, and it has shorts under it. And then I'm gonna have on some white tennis shoes, and then just a little crossbody purse. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I did do my makeup or whatever and curled my hair a little bit, just to, you know, be cute and have the vibes as I go and travel. Then on top of that, once I get there, I was thinking about hitting up this happy hour at this oyster bar. So just in case I don't have like enough time, I could just, you know, go there, straight to there. But I'm assuming that I will have enough time and change my clothes, because I think it's another thing I can make a video about. But I'm trying to like mature as a, you know, a human being, be a better person. I'm in my me season. I haven't been really dating. I probably went on maybe like 2-3 dates since like April or May, and it's June. I haven't been like, you know, having sex or anything. So it's really just been about me, and I wanted to just change my aesthetic before I go to Houston, because I bought me some new clothes. I'm gonna get rid of some of my old clothes that's too revealing for me, or just stuff that just doesn't fit who I am anymore. Like, I want to be like the girls in the back, living my soft girl life. I don't want to be outside thotting and bopping. I don't be thotting and bopping, but I don't want to be outside partying and all that stuff anymore. I want to be a wife. So this is what I think that is, and I'm going to start acting like one. Because, I mean, yes, women that be outside get wiped up, but I'm trying to be a therapist also. I cannot be outside shaking ass and I'm a damn therapist. It just don't work like that. So, you know, changing my life around, changing my aesthetic, changing the vibes, and this is the start of a new Deja, and we're going to take you on that journey and I'll see you soon.
Closing eyes are true, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong, I'll lie with you, even though it's wrong, I'll lie with you.
Only because you ain't here.
Made it to DC. This is the telly. I'm in the Hilton Hotel. It's nothing too crazy about it. It's just a king suite. And then I'm on the 10th floor. Not really facing anything, but that's okay. It's alright. It's a nice king size bed. It's very cozy in here, which I actually like. And then here's the bathroom. Nice little LED around the mirror. Nice little stand-up shower. I like that the whatever that's called is on the other side. And I'll be back when I'm getting dressed. All right, what's up, y'all? So I just got dressed. I got on like a blue bodycon dress for a couple years ago. I have on some random silver bracelets. I got some silver hoops on and a random bracelet. The necklace that I had brought, it broke on the plane, so that's fine. So I don't have anything on, but you know, the details is already kind of doing a lot, so that's okay. And then I got on these fake glasses, so this is what I look like without the glasses, but I want to give sophisticated. I want to give you know, a therapist. So I'm gonna put these back on. I got on some silver heels. I think they're from Shein. I think everything I got on is from Shein besides my purse. My purse is Telfar. And we're gonna go to the King Oyster Bar for something to eat. I think it's like happy hour or something like that going on right now. And then we're gonna come back to the hotel after that, and then we're gonna go to this little event later on. Then I just found there's another event going on Sunday besides the pool party I think I told you guys about earlier. It's going to be a block party at Bullpen, which is where I wanted to go, and it's at the same time as the other event, but it's 3 to 9, so I feel like I could split up half and half depending on how far it is, because these Ubers here have been expensive. To get here from the airport was $60, and then to get here from to the restaurant is $22, so they are running up the tab already, and I just got here today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick y'all back up when I'm at the Oyster Bar, and yeah, I'll see you then.
She keep fucking around, I'ma watch dismiss her. She make us rock, then jiggle. Put on the soda in, bring that dough in. Booty bigger than a Samoan. I'm in the stage every time, shout it go in. Shout it go in, shout it go in.
Okay, so I think last time I picked up my phone, we were at the King Oyster Bar, and I came back to the hotel and I laid down for a little bit. I didn't take a nap. Probably should have taken a nap, but I didn't take a nap. And now I'm dressed for the Nothing But Anthems, like R&B party, whatever you want to call it. This is what I got going on. I have a brown corset, brown skirt, some gold jewelry, These are real. I got these from a jewelry. Well, I got this from Chris Brown's concert. I was VIP last year, and it was the 11/11 tour. I don't know if it's real or not, but I've been having it for I guess more than a year, and it ain't changed colors, and I wear it every day. So this is real. I got this from a jewelry store in Atlanta. This is Shein, I think. Purse is Shein. This is Amazon. I don't know where I got this skirt from. Glasses is Shein. Bracelet, I believe, is either Amazon or Shein. Earrings, Amazon or Shein. And then I got on some gold heels, which is from Shein. So, wig, Amazon. So, you know, that's just what it's giving today. And I will pick y'all guys back up when I'm on the way to the place.
Grammy, even if she could, gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, constant on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get this out no book. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still write these hooks. All time to get
What's good, y'all, and good morning. So I don't know if I picked up my camera last night. I think I did film a little bit of the party. The party wasn't really my vibe. I know that we've had like similar events like that in my city, in Louisville, and it was just a better vibe. I don't know why that is. I met a guy last night and he was saying that like he's from the South also, and he was like, you know, like they just don't have the same charm as we do. They're not really as social as we are. They're not really as friendly as we are. They don't dance like we do. Like it's just a different vibe up north. And I was like, okay, well, that makes sense because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I just this is like my second place I've been up north. Most of the times when I'm traveling, it's like the South or like the West. I don't really travel up, you know. Actually, I guess I've been like the Midwest, stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't really like gone up like to near like New England part and stuff like that. And I mean, I've been to Philly, and I didn't go out when I was in Philly because it's Philly. So I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling the vibe last night. Like when I was leaving, like there was a long ass line and stuff like that, but the people that were already in there, they just wasn't dancing. Like I think I seen 2 people dancing, and it was girls. So like in my city, like the boys dance, everybody dance. Like we have our own like dances in Louisville, and we just be doing it up. And that's the vibe I'm used to. And like when I go to like Houston and other places like that and I go out, that's usually how it is. Like we just dancing and shit. But no, and he was like, he's been here for years, and like, and most of the dancing they be doing is like maybe a line dance or 2. And I'm like, I don't know. So I mean, it was cool. But tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to Bullpen, which I've seen like TikToks about, and I've always seen. Okay, I was gonna say I seen it on a dancing, but I'm lying, because the TikToks I've seen about Bullpen, it was like people saying like it's like packed in here, but nobody's moving, like everybody's just standing around. So probably gonna be the same vibe, but this time it's soca, so like it's Caribbean and stuff. So I'm assuming, I know that they like to dance, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a different vibe and that they're gonna be dancing. But I'm not really into soca music. I like more like, I mean, I guess it could be similar, but like Afro beats. Like I'm assuming that they will play like a mixture. But I'll just go see and see what the vibe is tomorrow. Today, it's just gonna be more of like sightseeing, you know, going to museums, going to see like, I'm going to the African American Museum. I have to, like I'm black, we gotta go. And like maybe like the, what is it called? The Abraham Lincoln Memorial or something like that. shit like that. We're gonna be looking at everything like that today and walking around. So I'll pick you guys up when I'm getting dressed. I have to hop in the shower and I will be right back. Okay, what's good, y'all? So this is the fit today. I got on like a farmer dress and it's in baby blue. Got my regular necklaces that I always wear, just a little bracelet on. Then I got me a white headband, white purse. Then I got on some white like flip-flops, sandals, whatever y'all want to call them. Then I got on these glasses that aren't prescription. I wear prescription, but these aren't prescription. It just fits the vibes. And then I got on some earrings that I got from, I think, Amazon or Shein, whichever one. So right now I'm finna go get me something to eat. There's a restaurant downstairs, so I'm gonna just go to that, give me a little bit of breakfast. I think it's called like Chef Gregory, something like that. I don't know. But they got brunch and they got bottomless mimosas and all that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do the bottomless, but I'm gonna give me a mimosa, give me some food. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go to like, you know, the Capitol or whatever, the little monuments. I'm gonna do that. Whatever they are called is gonna get done today. Them little monuments, the little stick thing, Then we got Abraham Lincoln, and of course Martin Luther King. I think that's all I'm gonna see. The White House. I mean, if it was a different person in there, that's a different story. But I'm not gonna see the White House. And then the African American Museum. And then after that, I'm probably gonna come back here and then get ready for the Margarita cruise tonight, which is at 8:30. And we're meeting up about like 7 minutes away, so that's great. I thought it would be far away, but it's not. And that should be fun. I'm gonna change my fit to like another dress and then like do my hair, stuff like that, because I didn't do my hair. It's just the waves from last night. And yeah, so I will be picking you back up when I am getting some food.
Just begun. Party all night until we see the sun. Call up the plug, roll the 3-5 in the blunt. Done Julio, I can taste it on my tongue. We outside, you know it's going to be a vibe.
Okay, so I just got back from going out to eat at the restaurant in my hotel. The restaurant was called like Geoff. It's Geoff. Don't remember the rest, but it's like Jeff, whoever. Him. He did his thing. Whoever Geoff, Jeffrey, George, Donald Duck, whoever he is. When he made that restaurant, he had me in mind because that shit was good as hell. So first, they got it's brunch or whatever, so they got bottomless mimosas. I didn't get a bottomless mimosa because it's just me, and I'm about to go search DC, go to all the monuments, to the museums, all that stuff, and I can't be in there being tipsy, right? So I did give me one mimosa. So they brought the mimosa in and it was kind of clear. So I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, it's a little clear, like it's not a lot of orange juice in here. I'll take a sip. Girl, that was straight champagne. Straight champagne. Ain't no damn orange juice in it. They probably put some food color in there because ain't no orange juice in there. I didn't taste a lick of orange juice. And this was on an empty stomach. So girl, in there toe to the flow. And so for a starter, an appetizer, I've never heard of brunch appetizers, but I got an appetizer, and the appetizer that I got was the ricotta donuts. Fire. If you're ever in DC and you're at the Hilton Garden, get that, the ricotta donuts. So it was like, I'm gonna insert a picture because I don't think I recorded it, but I'm gonna insert a picture of it. It was cute. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 5 or 6 donuts, little balls, and it had like some lemon puree around it, and then like some blueberry sauce on top. Girl, they did their motherfucking thing with that. That shit was good as fuck, and it was light and fluffy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So then for my entree or whatever, I got the lobster omelet. Yeah, you can just tell by the name that it was gonna be fire. It came with breakfast potatoes, so fried skillet potatoes, and a salad with it. I don't know why they got a salad with it, but hey. So I ate the potatoes and I ate the salad. I was full. Like, I've been like on my little health journey and stuff like that, so I ain't really been eating that much and working out and shit, and I lost like 5 pounds in like 2-3 weeks. Shout out to me. But I couldn't eat the whole thing, and usually like I would be able to smash that whole thing and probably eat some more. I couldn't. I ate the donuts, the potatoes, and then the salad, and I was like, I'm cool. So I put the omelet in the refrigerator. Is it gonna taste the same? Probably not, but I may at least eat the lobster out of it. It got big ass chunks of lobster in it. Yes, 10 out of 10 I recommend. So if you're ever in DC, like I said, and you're in the Hilton Garden or around this area, I don't even know what area I'm in, but I'm like 7 minutes away from the White House and all that stuff. So like I'm like close to Pennsylvania Avenue, whatever they at. Please go to Geoff, Jeff, Jeffrey, George, Junior, whoever he is, and stop by, cause they know what they're doing in their kitchen. So I came back so I can put the omelet in the fridge, and then I'm also charging up my phone a little bit because obviously I'm gonna be running around and I need my phone charged so I can be able to come back, you know, Uber. And after that, I'm gonna head to the, I think, Lincoln Memorial. And over there is the African American Museum, and I got that scheduled for 3 o'clock. I didn't know that their tickets were free, so that's good because I didn't want to spend no more money. Oh yeah, speaking of money, the meal I just had was only like $30, so shout out to them again. But yeah, the food that I've like had so far since I've been here, even though I've only been to 2 places so far. So I've been to King Oyster Bar, and then I went to this, and both of the restaurants 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Now I would say I went to King Oyster while it was happy hour, and I didn't really like the vibe because I was like dressed up, so like I was trying to go for like a chill, like luxury vibe. And when I got there, they was playing Sexy Red, and it was loud as shit and all that stuff. I love my people, but that's not the vibe I was getting from TikTok. I got this from TikTok, and it was giving luxury. When I got there, it was giving, if y'all ever been to Houston, Texas and been to Prospect Park, it was giving Prospect Park, okay? It was giving, if y'all been to Bad Bitch or whatever it is called, something about a bitch in Miami, where they play like loud music and dancing and shit, and it's a restaurant, that's what it was giving. And that's okay, but I was not dressed for that occasion. I didn't know that was the vibes. I was coming here for luxury, you know? But the restaurant, Geoff, Jeffrey, George, Jaden, that man, right? So that was luxury. It was luxury. So yeah, like the food here has been doing what it's supposed to do. The vibes and like the people, but the food has been really good. I'm finna charge my phone up a little bit, and then I'll be on my way to the memorial, walk around, then go to the museum. New condo, second name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. But I let my guard down to you. Said I'll put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? Take your time. I said baby I'm a dog now. What's good, y'all? Long time no see. So, I think the last time I picked you guys up, I was getting ready to go get some food, or I went to go get some food, something like that. After that, I came back to the hotel, well, upstairs, because the food was here. And I was supposed to be getting ready for a boat ride. I ended up getting ready. I had this red dress on. I will insert a clip. I was looking cute, real cute, smelled really nice. But as soon as I got there, I just had this feeling not to go. Like, I got there and my body was like, no, I don't want to do this. Let's just go back in the crib. I'm not scared of boats. I've been on like a lot of boat rides. I've been on boat rides on the ocean, the river, a lake. I've been kayaking, whitewater rafting, tubing, anything you could think of on some water. I've done it all, scuba diving, all that. So it wasn't the fact that I was scared. I think I was overstimulated, or just my social battery was just done. I got there and I was expecting to like be like near like the river and then like, you know, the boats and just like waiting to get on. When I got there, it was like a whole plaza and just like people like walking around and restaurants and stuff. And I was just thinking like, where do I even meet these people at? Like, I was, as soon as I sat down and was like trying to figure out where to go, I was like, I'm just gonna go back. So I got dressed to go there to come back. So I didn't do that. And then I told myself, I was like, you know what? Because usually this is how most of my trips go. This is why I like traveling by myself. Around like the last day, I like to just chill in the hotel or B&B and just be by myself. Like, I really think I just get like either overstimulated, overwhelmed, or like my social battery just drains the fuck out. Whatever it is. And on top of that, I have anxiety too. So like all of that in a combination, it just makes me so it's always and never miss. Last day of my trip, always just stay in wherever I'm at, eat, and watch cartoons. So right now I'm watching King of the Hill. I just DoorDashed me some Mexican food. I'm gonna review that, and that's it. Like, I mean, I had a decent time at Washington, D.C. I definitely needed a break from my daily routine, just to go right back to my routine, but it's okay, it's life. Fortunately, so I leave tomorrow, and fortunately, I don't have to work, and then on Tuesday, I'm also free. I don't have any clients or anything, so I have a break when I get back also. Maybe, you know, obviously like clean up a little bit or whatever. And then Wednesday, I'm hitting the road again, going back to my internship. And then the following week, I'll be back in school. My last year of my master's programs. So, yay me. And yeah, maybe, and then I know the fair, Kentucky Fair, starts this week, so maybe later on this week I will go to the fair and do some things with that. But other than that, that's been my DC vlog. Sorry I didn't go to everything, because today I was supposed to go to a pool party and then the soca party at the bullpen, but I'm over it. I'm ready to get back home and just chill and get back to my exercising and eating healthy, and my everyday routine, trying to get back to what I was doing before I came. Next time I see y'all, it will be me on the plane, going back to my city, and then I will also be I will also be filming a trauma haul. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.